So I haven't filmed the video in a while, but anyway, I'm buying a car. I don't really have the money for it yet, but this is gonna be it. It's kind of cool because it's well, here, let me show you around. It's open header, so yeah, it's got a bit of a ding here. But hardtop, coupe, well, convertible. Yee. It's a 328 convertible that my coworker Rob, it's currently his car. I'm going to be buying it here in the week, and it's actually got a hard top. These things are kind of rare. And then yeah, but it's actually like, this is a OEM color. It's a BMW individual color. It's very sort of rare. The interior is I've seen better days. Comes with a bunch of goodies, transmission, a bunch of other stuff, and it's got this cool shifter. The other thing is it has a full vintage SLR kit on it, which, I mean, you can tell by how far the wheels are pushed out. And then it's got a set of SLR extended camber plates, which is cool. Motor mounts. Has a E46 M3 6-speed transmission as well. So we needed to, you know, top up the coolant on it, and then we're going to drive it back to the shop. So this is going to be my new slide rig once I take all the parts off of my heap and move it to this. So I'm pretty excited. Haven't had a running BMW in like 3 years now, so this will be sweet. I'm trying to have it out, get a roll bar put in it. I might just weld the diff for now, just because it's less work. So I have to pull the clutch type 315 out of the back end of my car, maybe put it in this. I don't really know yet, but yeah, new car. Pretty stoked. It's a M52 B28, just naturally aspirated. Just has a header, stock exhaust though. For the most part, it's all right. I mean, yeah, could use a bath, but you know. So I gotta show just kind of how ridiculous this is. We've got a plate on the back that just says "just bought," and we're gonna drive it from Lantana up to Stewart to work. Ridiculous. So we got the car back to the shop, although it's nighttime, and yeah, just kind of going over everything to see you know, what the car needs, what I'm gonna have to take from my car in order to continue to fix it or actually get it out to an event. I'm trying to make the event on the 21st at Auburndale, which, I mean, kind of run the event, so like I haven't really ever been able to drive my own car ever since I started doing that. Like, imagine that, you know, I have almost unlimited track time for when I want to drive. Haven't had a car that runs the whole time. Well, I have the FRS, but like, it's not really, you know, for that, so I don't really want to spend too much time driving it, because it's eventually going to turn into what all drift cars do, which is, you know, a heap of crap. Once I have a grasp of what game plan of what I need to do, because I know at least I need to take the diff out of my car since it's a clutch type, and I need to take my steering rack and my power steering pump and all of that and put it on this car because it doesn't have power steering. Okay, yeah, I'm weak and I can't I can't drift a car without power steering. You've already watched that other video. If you've seen that other video that I made about me trying to drive Ben's car with no power steering, then the next event he put power steering on the car and I linked the track together, no problem. So it's a necessity for me. I'm weak as hell and I need power steering because I'm not about not having it. But yeah, so I got a car. I'm really happy about it. Like, super stoked. OSW now. Maybe I can go to PBIR now and go drive. I got to put a roll bar in the car. I know that at least. But I'll do a video about making a roll bar. And because I'm actually going to be buying a tubing bender here pretty soon. So then now, everybody's questions that they ask me all the time. Hey, can you build me a roll bar? Hey, can you build me a roll cage? And I'm going to be like, yeah. as long as it's a convertible, because it's easy, and I'm not about to crawl around inside of a coupe trying to put a roll cage in that. So there's that. Anyway, super psyched. So this is actually my first time going to be driving the car. I'm getting in it. Oh, it's got a bunch of stuff in here I need to actually clean out. And oh, okay, that's right. I remember him saying that. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to move it around to the back of the shop. Oh, man. Adjust the seat quite a bit in this thing. Okay, here, I'm going to flip it around. Okay. Let's see. Start her up. Oh, yeah. It's open header, so it's loud as hell. But this shifter's pretty cool. I don't remember what he said brand-wise that was. Oh, yeah. No power steering. Ugh. Oh, man, it is loud. I need to wash this thing really bad. Alright. Fucking loud. Brakes are really fucking spongy. Oh wow. God, the lock this thing has. Yeah, so I dumped it to lock just to park it, and it's like, woohoo! Yeah, it looks broken. It's not even full. Well, it is actually full lock, isn't it?
Oh, it's actually touching the control arm.
Yeah, so it is. So it is actually full lock. But yeah, it's this is an old school SLR setup. This is the, honestly, I think this is V2. This is like a version 2 plate, because it doesn't have any pocket cuts in it at all, and it's the original. Yeah, you've got it set up for
race.
No,
right?
no,
you've
got
set
it
up for drift.
You got it set up drift, actually, like as far as little Ackerman as possible. And this has got the old style adjustable outer Heim. But yeah, sick. It's got these sick ass AST 5100s. Oh, and you got it dumped. You got it as low as it'll go.
Oh, I tried to put helper springs in there.
Oh yeah?
Because I don't like having just loose springs. Just personal preference, I guess.
Gotcha.
Whenever a car goes to full droop.
Yeah, but it's definitely got enough steering angle for sure.
But it can get more because it's hitting the control arm.
Yeah.
If you put wheel spacers in.
Or honestly, my other wheels, my 20s.
Yeah.
Because these are probably like 46 offset.
Yeah. And yeah, no spacer.
Yeah. So with my plus 20s, that would be like throwing a 20 millimeters, actually a 26 millimeter spacer on
So
these.
let's get the plasma cutter and just like cut right here.
Yeah.
If you want. I mean, it's
The plasma. Plasma. So we got the roof off, which is honestly pretty easy. Just set it back here. It's white, needs to be washed clean, but now we're essentially going through the car, trying to figure out what I need, what I don't need. This seat's going to get changed. I'm going to put my Recaro in here. The inside's it's a mess right now, but yeah, we got the back out. Trying to get this other roll bar deal, because there's a box there for the roll sensor that makes these roll bars essentially explode and like shoot out to keep the car from rolling over and crushing you. Pretty neat pieces, honestly, if you look at them. You know, aluminum, full aluminum construction. Got a big extrusion down here for the bracket that holds it up. It's kind of cool. I sort of want to make something out of them. I don't know what though. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm gonna do some welding to it and see if I can figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna put a roll bar. Essentially, it's gonna have to go from pedestal, probably right there, on the part that goes across. Hoop will come up. Well, down tubes. I'm thinking the down tubes are gonna go to here. I don't know. I have to see once as I start trying to build the thing. Because this is pretty heavy, but I don't know if I want the down tubes really going to this, because like if it hits and it tries to bend, this might bend inwards. It's pretty heavy steel though, so I'm kind of thinking it'll be all right, but this is definitely stronger for sure. You can even just tell by like tapping on it. But I'm gonna remove pretty much everything else except for there's actually a subwoofer, because this had the big boy sound system in it. Subwoofer's going right there. I think I'm gonna keep that hooked up along with the amp, because well, tunes and stuff. This isn't going full race car. I mean, it's going partial race car, but yeah, neat. Rob's excited.
Oh yeah, you'll be finishing this, and this was my car, and I just don't have the money to finish it. I just want to see it finished.
Sweet.
And, yeah, trying to get this the Uber roll sensor to
The
get out.
Uber roll.
And it needs a security T30, and have security T30. It's just a magnet on the deep end, which I need, and it's no longer a security bit at that fucking point.
Sawzall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unhooked. Sawzall.
Well, I love that fucking thing. That thing will...
Chew through anything.
I tried to chop a tree down with it. Didn't go as planned, but...
Probably took a little while. Blade's a little short for
I
a
didn't get
tree.
anywhere. It was...
Yeah, so after a lot of time essentially getting stuff and schmoo and nastiness out of here, this is where we're at right now. That's a lot better. I mean, carpet still could use some improvement for sure. I've already vacuumed it well a couple times. It's getting better. Not sure if I'm just going to leave this the way it is. I mean, I vacuumed it, but I got to vacuum it again because I was working on some stuff. But, you know, I got the subwoofer. It's pretty cool. It's a big, hard card-on subwoofer. And then there's this amplifier here. It's pretty cool. And then, now that the soft top is... Well, the soft top was removed before. Like, he actually already took out of it. But you get this big whole storage space here that you can kind of, like, shove stuff in. It's kind of cool. You can put a toolbox in there. A whole bunch of stuff, actually. But the latches don't work. So, thinking about putting some sort of, like, hood pin thing through here. What were those ones called again? The ones that you were talking about?
They're like... Let me Google it. I'm pretty sure they're called, like, quick latch or something.
Ah, okay. Yeah, some sort of, like, quick latch thing. Because there's actually a spot right here. It almost looks just like an arrow catch, almost. But, you know, quick latch ones, I guess. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow, like, they fucking sell them on eBay for $7.
There we go.
Metal.
Cool. I wonder if I could find some purple ones.
Well,
there's a lot of different colors, aren't there? Well, anyway, so yeah, and then hard to see, but the trunk's mostly cleared out. And I need to vacuum that too. But I mean, compared to the amount of stuff that was just in there, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I think I might take my taillights and put them on here. That's because the smoke. Nah, I don't think I'm digging that. I think the regular clear taillights look pretty good. Yeah, the leather here is, well, it's a little alligatored. not in the great shape, not in the best shape. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Purple.
$4.
Oh yeah, that's what I need. And then maybe I could take the shifter and fucking get it anodized gold. I mean, it's not anodized right now. Or purple.
That being said, it is kind of annoying to
Take
put
out?
on and off. You need two people to like hold it in place because it's the bottom piece just will fall out and it has the threads.
Let's see if I can find a gold steering wheel. Gold, like a three spoke eBay cheapo gold steering wheel. I mean, a lot of people say you're not supposed to use, you know, cheapo eBay steering wheels, but I've had pretty good luck with them. I'm not gonna lie. So a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, they bend super easy," but
I'd never run one.
I have several $30, $40 steering wheels that I bought off eBay, and they've all held up fine. The one in my car,
You've never ran no power steering.
well, see, that's the thing. I run power steering.
And if you get in a crash,
So they absorb my impact.
they also slit both of your wrists at the same time. Quick death.
We'll see. That's why I don't crash.
All right.
Walter roll. Yeah, so I having this the aluminum roll cage in the car, but you know I'm not planning to crash, so it's no problem.
All right.
Yeah, so it's like 1 a.m. So we got a lot of work done on this hoopty. It's a lot cleaner now. It's kind of understood what we need to, or what I need to get done, or whatever. You know, I don't know. I got to get a roll bar made for it. So that's the big thing that I need before I can drive it. I can take and put my differential from my car in here, or I could weld this one. The difference is, the thing is this one has a 391 in it, which makes it really peppy and like accelerate really fast. But I think for the tracks that I drive, it kind of doesn't really. I don't know if it'll work out that great. PBIR, I'm not really sure. Auburndale, I know it's going to be a little weird. I don't know. I'll try driving it, but I personally like the clutch type a lot better. I like having an actual LSD versus a welded diff. But I'll drive it with the welded if I'm trying to clean up some of the stuff on the car, but it's in a lot better shape than I was expecting actually. So, angle kit on it is going to need a little bit of a modification to essentially fit the wheels that I have. I'm going to have to screw the adjustable control arms inboard so that, because right now, like we test fit a set of wheels that fit the same as my wheels do, and well, they stuck like half the tread out of the out of the wheel well, and they were fouling on everything.
Need fender flares.
Yeah, and then Rob here found a lake underneath the carpet. So yeah, that's
The factory option.
yeah.
Or,
it's a water cooled carpet. You know, that way your carpet doesn't overheat, catch on fire from vigorous BMWing. But yeah, so gonna be making a few more videos, more updates as we get stuff done on it, and hopefully I'm trying to have this thing out because the 21st we have a Saturday event at Auburndale, and it would be the first event that I'd be able to drive this thing, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done in time because I still got to buy a tubing bender so that I can actually make a roll bar for it. It's got the hard top over here, but it's a vert. It needs a roll bar, so it's going to be probably pretty tight. But you know, I think I can do the roll bar in an afternoon. You know, it's only going to be a 4-point. It's not going to be anything fancy. I'm not even sure if I'm going to put in a harness bar in it right from the beginning because it's just more time, but maybe, yeah, maybe I'll do it. I'm going to definitely next week, well, when I go back up to Lakeland, I'm going to grab some stuff from my car, the black car, and I'm going to be bring it down, try to hook it up to this thing. I'm going to put my Recaro seat in here with the bracket and everything. I get that sucker rolling. Yeah, gonna have to buy some goodies for it, like I don't know, like a center console of some sort, because I mean, it's kind of not. It's just open at the moment, and I think I need to get my dual caliper set up, unbolt that from the car, bring it down, hook it up onto this thing. That way, the handbrake in this thing actually seems to work. I don't know how well it works like driving. I haven't tried that, but it might be okay. I don't really use the handbrake at Auburndale, so I guess it's not really a big deal. I just kind of want my... Because if I put the dual caliper setup on here, I won't be able to use these tires as drift spares. Because I need at least a 17-inch wheel to clear the dual caliper, because they're the Willwoods. Yeah, my handbrake calipers are bigger than my regular braking calipers by a large amount. So, yeah, anyway. If you want to see more of this, you know the deal. Every YouTuber says it. Like, subscribe, some things, and yeah. If you don't know how to work YouTube yet, then I don't know. I can't help you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.